Campman Sean here. Come out for just a quick night out, solo trip. I only managed to do one since I've been doing this bushcraft stuff, so thought I'd come and do another one. Didn't manage to get out here till 4. By the time I'd set the tarp and hammock up, it was pretty much dark. So got a fire lit. I don't know if you'll be able to see, probably not. The wood that I've used for the fire is the wood that I've collected and left here before, with this idea in mind. So I try and always leave the first night's worth of fire here for when I come. Not much planning or thought really came into this trip. I only really decided to come yesterday. I thought what I'll do is I'll have a food, and I'll do this as a food orientated trip. So I've brought some very nice food to eat while we're out, and see how we go with it. Right, fire's going nicely, has been for a while now. Thought that better get the spatula made for when I go to start my dinner. So what I've done is split down some wood and made a spatula. Obviously not as neat as it could be, a bit neater than it needs to be, but as you can see I'll try and get my headlamp on it. There we go. Chamfered the edge off of it, make it easier for scraping bits and pieces together. Now there's not any wood on this that was exposed. I've split down a piece of wood that I had, I've got hold of, both sides, front and back. So this is from the centre of the wood, and then I've even these edge bits scraped off so they're completely clear. On the other end of it, I've got a stake. Reason being, when the move it and I can show you, when you're not cooking, you can stab it into the ground and leave the business end clean. That was Paul the Fitter's idea. So, yoink. Cheers, Paul. Looks like it's going to work a treat. If you can see in there, tin foil. Just chuck my jacket in there. Gave it about 45 minutes last time. Come out not quite ready. So about an hour I think. Looking forward to that. Oh yeah boy, look at that. Yeah. Bubble and Squeak's broken apart a bit, but I can live with that as long as it's cooked nicely. And the steak's just gone in. Listen to the sizzle. Well, finished cooking. Have a look at that for our meal. Jacket spud, lump of steak, roll, loads of butter for the spud and the roll, and hash brown with some melted cheese on top of it. There we go. And I've got some more cheese down there for the jacket spud. My mouth is salivating so badly at the moment. I'm going to get off and eat. Just forgot to add. Cheers. Just thought I'd show you. Bubble and Squeak, bits of mackerel. Sorry about that noise. I don't know if I explained it last night. Bubble and Squeak's basically mashed potato. It normally has vegetables mixed in with it. But I've got some mushrooms, some tomato, a bit of onion, and actually got some sausage in there as well, and a few herbs and spices. So yeah, it's a very tasty snack. Oh yes, Sean is hungry. Washing up, stick some water in the pan, let it boil, and that's pretty much your washing up done. That's the way to do it, folks. Right, broken down, well, nearly finished breaking down camp. Got enough left up, I've got my tarp left and the cooked bits out so I can make a final cup of tea when I get back. Just off out, collect some more wood because I used a bit of it last night. So, yeah, I'm off out to get some wood. And then, notice on the trees on the ground, this. That, folks, is not dandruff, unless it's dandruff over the clouds. That is the beginning of snow. Just collected a load of wood, processed it down. I can stay, that'll probably last for a couple of trips down here. In there's a tin. And I've got a spare tarp under there as well, in another plastic bag. Well, I came here this weekend. Well, it's not a weekend today, is it? Monday and Tuesday, something like that. Anyway, I came out here after watching a lot of Mazda's videos, thinking, you know what, he prepared some nice grub boilers out, so I thought I'd do the same. I've quite a comfortable setup here. This is a regular camp that I come to. I do go to other places as well, where I haven't got all the mod cons, firewood prepared and bow saw and stuff like that, but you live just as comfortably in those places. It just takes a bit longer to set up. Right. So, cheers folks. Have a final break down camp, and do the off. So, that man Sean, signing out.